Kyle and I have grown up together, and we've been best friends since elementary school, and we've always wanted to make a movie together, and this is that movie. Is there anything? It's tough because most of our talks are post-movie, and we don't like giving away much because it's such a bizarre concept.
Yeah, and there's something in the beginning you don't really want to spoil.
Yeah.
Kyle, can you tell us about the inspiration for the movie without spoiling anything?
Yeah, well, I have an affinity for children's entertainment from the 80s and 90s, and that certainly plays a role. But generally speaking, we have always wanted to make a movie, and we come from making internet videos, and generally have a love for filmmaking, and I think that was kind of a thematic inspiration that hopefully runs through it, and you guys will get to see.
And you mentioned you've grown up together. I think that's super interesting that you sort of know very embarrassing childhood stories about each other.
Yeah, I could tell you about when he was really crushing on Kate Meyer. Dude, you never had a chance.
You waited 12 years to tell me that?
Seemed like the right group here.
I know that, the most reoccurring story that we tell is that Kyle and I used to be rival class clowns in 5th grade. And I did not like Kyle. I was very threatened by him. But I also did not have a class with him. I just knew that he was the clown of the other class. And then at some point, there was a recess where you approached a group of friends that I was joking around with, and then I told
Dave had this bit he would do before school started, and his whole thing was creating these fake kind of stories, autobiographies of where he came from. And this particular day, he had a circle of kids around him, and he's like, this is like a 5th grade bit, so I don't know that it still holds up. But it was basically like, I was born in the Appalachian Mountains with 17 brothers and sisters, or something like that. And it's crushing
really advanced.
Crushing to the 10-year-old. But then I just tried to make my way into the circle, and Dave was just like, no, Kyle, you can't be here.
So I was an awful kid, apparently. But then I had not really truly met Kyle. In 6th grade, we met. We were in the same carpool for middle school, and then we became fast friends. And I realized that Kyle's a very special boy.
And that's how we got to India for Brigsby.
Well, for this audience, as they're watching the movie, what are some of the little things that you love about it that you say?
I would say, just tonally, this is kind of vague. We have always, I think we wanted to make something that was very sincere and not overtly goofy throughout. And while the premise is kind of bizarre, I think we're proud of that we took a pretty honest approach to the subject matter. So look out, I guess, for the dramatic elements. What does that sound like?
My favorite song.
So that's something that I'm proud of. What about you?
Yeah, I don't know. There's some fun performances in the movie, and again, hopefully it shows on screen. But we had a lot of fun making it, and it's really one of the best times of my life. So,
damn. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually.
I would say also in general the production design. This guy named Brandon Tonner Connolly is our production designer, and our cinematographer Christian Spranger. Both of their work throughout the film really shines. I'm really proud of their contribution and our collaboration with them, and I hope to work with them again.
Great. Well, thanks again for coming out, and I'm really excited for this audience to see it. And if you liked it, make sure you tell people, because indie films like these.
Yeah, it really, really is helpful if you guys have a chance to say anything on social media. Like it or don't, you can, an opinion, it helps.
If you don't like it, tell your friends or enemies to still go,
Just to talk about
not
it.
like it as much as you did.
Or so you can connect on what you didn't like about it.
Sure.
Because there's a couple movies that I didn't like very much, but I'm not telling Kyle about it, and I want him to see it because I'd like to have an intellectual conversation with you about it.
And I've been talking with you too much, so I don't want that.
So you don't want that to happen. Great.
And with that, everyone please enjoy Brigsby Bear.
Thank you guys.